Today's issue is whether population is the problem for environment. On the first sight, it indeed appears so. When there are larger number of people, we need more food, more transport, and therefore the burden on the earth is also high. However, this is only part of the story. Actually, there is also a question of lifestyle involved here. For example, the amount of resources required to produce meat is much more than the amount of resources required to produce vegetables. Therefore, if we shift from non-vegetarian food to vegetarian food, the burden on the earth will get reduced. Correspondingly, we can increase the number of human beings without adding burden on the earth. What it means is that we can increase the number of human beings on earth without imposing additional burden if we simultaneously adopt a simple lifestyle. The same situation applies to public transport. Instead of private cars, if we start using metro and buses, then we can transport larger number of persons with the same environmental burden without adding any burden on the earth. Therefore, the way forward could be that we increase the number of people along with simplifying our lifestyle. The number of human beings is also required for economic growth. 30 years ago, China had adopted a policy of one child, one family. That has led to a reduction in the growth rate of population in China. But today, China is finding that they need larger number of workers for their factories. And therefore, now they have cancelled that policy of one child, one family and allowed families to produce more than one child. There's also a spiritual angle to matter. For those of us who believe in rebirth, the question is what kind of a body they will get when after their death and when they are trying to get reborn. If the number of human beings on the earth is less, then our souls will be forced to take birth in the body of an animal. Therefore, increasing number of human bodies will provide more opportunity for the dead souls to be born as human beings. Considering everything together, higher population leads to economic growth. It provides more human bodies for the souls to get reborn, and it need not lead to an increased environmental burden on the earth if we adopt simple lifestyle. Thank you.